Hey, how's it going everybody? Welcome back to Pause and Effects Quick Play. I'm your host CJ, and today I'm going to be playing some more Honkai Star Rail, or some Honkai Star Rail. Hold on a minute. Okay, yeah, I know y'all can hear it because I'm seeing the bars go up, but... Oh crap, why am I dropping frames? Oh, it's because I logged into the game. As for why it's not displaying, I don't... I have no idea. Okay, display cap... Oh, there was an update. Alright, hold up. This is gonna be a pain in my ass, but, alright. Alright, hold up. Oh good, I didn't drop frames this time. Okay. Stream's gonna be lagging behind for a little while. Okay. Now, the game shouldn't crash as long as I don't click out of it during this loading sequence. It's gonna be a while. You can definitely tell it's sandbagging because not even the sound is coming through. Oh, come on, don't do this. I can't tell if it's frozen or not. Oh, nope, I hear sound. Okay. Oh, I have a message from a friend. However, I recognize that I probably shouldn't open that in the middle of a stream, because that is private. Oh, come on, don't do this. Game, come on. I don't know if it's just me that this constantly happens to. Here we go. Okay. So I haven't yet played today, so I haven't done my dailies. So I'm just gonna spend 10 minutes doing that. Okay. Use the Omni synthesizer once. Easiest thing to make is comfort food. Okay, so now, because I'm already here, I'm just gonna do this. So, challenge. I've got a support doctor ratio from somebody that I can use to like fill this. Start challenge, and then that way I can knock out a whole bunch of different things with one stone.
Your answers? Answer me.
Let it auto battle.
Liquidation!
Yeah, this definitely needs to be not as loud.
Test. 0 points.
Yeah. Either that or I just need to... I have an idea. Oh, yeah. Jesus Christ.
Answer me.
Yeah, that's good.
The dead return.
Right! Investing in victory means playing the long game!
Medium. Test. Fail. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
Boom. This team is follow-up insanity. And I don't know if you can name teams. I certainly haven't. Especially considering I keep changing a lot of mine. But, it's fun.
Test. 0 points. Bloom. Repay.
Okay, that's better.
Help me, Mr. Sora!
I should come back. Answer me. Fail. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
Right! Investing in victory means playing the long game!
Eliminating threat.
And come on. There we go.
Test. 0 points.
Auto battle goes by so damn quick.
Dead return.
Liquidation!
Answer me. Fail.
Nice.
Test. 0 points. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood. Fail.
Help me, Mr. Sora!
Answer me.
Okay, so exit. So I can go ahead and get that and that. That's good there. Did I satisfy the Nameless Honor thing this week? I'll go ahead and grab that. Okay, I've done literally everything else. That's fine. Oh, this is for the Clocky statue. Okay. I haven't logged into this in a long time. Claim that. Now, I admit I've played a bit of the story, but this is the wrong thing, actually. I've played a bit of the story, but what I haven't done is, because I've done all of Aventurine's part. I haven't done everything. So let's see what insanity I'm going to be blessed with. Because that daily thing didn't even take 10 minutes.
Time for a break. Silent mode activated.
Okay, actually, I'm going to change my team for this. No, that's not it. Okay, it's this team that had Acheron. Alright.
How does it feel to be in business with Aventurine? I bet you're not used to it. That's just his style. All or nothing is his mantra. He's always cozying up to his clients while egging them on to undertake some dangerous assignment with him. But everyone has their merits, so I won't comment further. But Aventurine's luck has always been good. He's always closed all his cases without a hitch, and basically never lost a gamble. Which is why, on the issue of retaking Penacony, I'm watching with keen interest.
He's that good, huh? Or it works only when all parties' interests are aligned. This one seems more sarcastic. He's that good, huh?
As for the 2 cases, apologies, but I don't have much info on them either. All I can do is ask you to keep digging for more details.
Okay, talk to somebody else over here. Who the hell are you? Oh, you're a bloodhound. Got it.
We're carrying out our captain's orders. What do you want?
We made a mistake last time, and we're working hard to rectify it now. We don't have time for anything else. Surveilling the IPC executive Topaz, ensuring that she stays put at the Reverie Hotel during her time on Penacony. We've got the right one this time.
So that's it. They were the pair who were after Firefly at the time.
We meet again.
It's you again. Back for more trouble? We're not afraid of you this time.
Well, spit it out. Stop bothering us if you've nothing important.
Oh,
So you know each other. Why do you keep running into people you've beaten up before?
yeah, no kidding. When's our lunch break? Hungry.
Oh, sheesh, why do you keep asking me that? We're in the middle of investigating a murder case for the family. May we speak to your captain about it?
Well...
Hey! The security officer instructed everyone to shut their traps before he returned from Dream's Edge. What murder? You'd better stop spouting nonsense.
Yeah, that's right. We have nothing to report. Please leave.
They are very useless.
Looks like they're not going to cooperate. But they did at least tell us that the captain is at Dream's Edge.
Why don't we just look for the security officer then? It's probably Gallagher, the one he mentioned, right?
Okay, click the left stick, and we're coming here. Back into the dream. Turn that music off.
Such tight security. I bet they're stumped by the case as well. Gallagher.
There he is.
Apologies. The Bloodhound family is running an investigation up ahead. No unauthorized personnel allowed. Hold on a minute. I think I've seen you before. The gray-haired one.
How much trouble have you stirred up exactly on Penacony?
I'm innocent. That's right. It's a me, Clocky.
You think you look alike?
How about a clockwork trick?
Wait, are you for real?
Not possible. It was you the last time yelling about some clockwork friendship while beating me up.
Hey, HSR. Nayab, welcome to the stream.
I'm not letting you get by this time. Please leave, or I'll have to get on my knees and beg you.
Huh? What kind of heinous crime have you committed now?
I am innocent. Khajiit is innocent of these crimes.
We have documents authorized by the family that would aid your investigation. If it wouldn't trouble you, could we see this Mr. Gallagher?
Who exactly is this Gallagher you keep talking about? There's been a few people mentioning this name. Even the one with the gray hair.
He didn't send you all here?
It was the security officer who dispatched us. That's all I can divulge.
Weird.
He'll do. He's the one we've been looking for.
Sorry, no can do. The boss said that since it's a matter of the family's reputation, no one's allowed through. Everyone, please leave. There's really no need for us to make things difficult for each other, right?
We're really sorry for troubling you. Let's think of another way.
Another way. That's it! Didn't they say something about that? What was it? Clockwork?
Oh boy, I get to mess with this man's emotions again.
Can you perform it again? That, clocky magic.
Just what I've been waiting for.
Please?
Let's go.
Sorry, no can. Everyone, please.
Okay, I need to make this motherfucker happy. Get happy.
Let me see what time it is now. Whoa, it's this time already. Time to clock out. And no one's gonna stop me.
There we go. The highly principled member of the Bloodhound family laughed heartily and left the scene.
What? This clockwork trick of yours, it's kinda dangerous.
Again, Khajiit is innocent of this crime.
At least he won't be getting in our way again. Let's go find that Gallagher and ask him the intricacies of the case.
I was wondering what all the commotion was. Huh. Oh, it's you guys. Welcome. Since you made it here, what can I do for you?
Hello, Mr. Gallagher, sir.
I listen to Gallagher's voice and
Judging
all
from
I
the
hear is
tone,
fucking Master
it sounds
Koga
like
from
you
Hyrule
were
Warriors
expecting
Age of
us.
Calamity. Fun fact, voiced by the same guy.
Miss Himiko, you're too polite. There's no need to call me sir.
Mr. Gallagher, you even know my name.
Of course I do. You folks are from the legendary Astral Express and honorable guests of the Watchmaker. I had an
There we go.
encounter with this gentleman in the Golden Hour. I remember that little silver-haired girl was there too. I'm sorry for what happened to that kid.
We're that's exactly what they ordered us to investigate.
This is also the reason why we've come to visit you, Mr. Gallagher. The Express can't just overlook the death of that child. So we've decided to help the family get to the bottom of it, in the hopes of getting justice for her.
The Nameless involved with the family. What an unpredictable twist of fate.
Yeah, no kidding.
Why? What's wrong with the family?
Bitch, everything.
It's nothing. On Penacony, everyone loves the family. No matter how much one resists the beautiful dream, when the time comes, they too will find it hard to let go. Who wants to leave a warm nest? Just idiots, little kids, and inebriated fools.
Excuse me?
Mr. Gallagher seems to be getting at something.
But you got it wrong. I'm not. You want to discuss the case? Sure, come with me. This is not a good place to talk. Let's go elsewhere.
Like, the question I have is, like, he talks about, like, people getting drunk and they're all fools. Like, you get people drunk off of soda. What are you on about? Like, my guy, come on. Please load. Oh wait, am I about to learn stuff from Welt and Acheron talking?
Even after that chilling
there we
tragedy,
go.
this dream is still running effortlessly. Other than the family of the Harmony, it's hard to imagine any other power in the universe that could sustain a building of such magnitude.
The family itself is a huge, perfect building. Like a living idol. Each member of the family sees themselves as a piece of the divine puzzle, revolving around a singular core and a shared ideal. Under their command, they loyally fulfill their roles, offering themselves while also receiving sustenance in return.
Interesting analogy. Perhaps that's why Penacony's beautiful dream has persisted for so long.
But the human body has its limits, and so does the Divine's.
That doesn't sound like the kind of comment a Galaxy Ranger would make.
Just pointing out the facts. Mr. Yang will definitely have a better sense of what's going on than I do.
Why do
All
you
this
say that,
third
Miss
person.
Acheron?
The beautiful dream is crumbling. But not because of a particular eon, a particular faction, or a particular visitor. Its collapse stems from a certain inevitability of human nature. The family refuses to acknowledge this, and it has ultimately backfired and become a catalyst. As people immerse their souls in the dreamscape, where consequences and pain cease to exist, and only ease and pleasure prevail, they draw closer and closer to necrosis. Regardless of the perceived bliss, death looms as the inevitable conclusion. Also, this necrosis will diffuse and spread. One piece of the puzzle's mutation will
There we go.
eventually
Sorry, I
cause the
was,
entire building to shake, break, and crumble.
Like, tell him my friends
In
that
the
I'm
end,
live.
The dreams that people built in the name of freedom became the cage that imprisoned them. I'm sure you've gained a lot from this trip, Miss Acheron. Are you willing to share your findings with me?
Of course. That's if I remember.
She says this as her hand gently rests on the hilt of the sword, and then quickly lets go in the blink of an eye.
Don't mind me. It's just a habit. Owing to events in the past, I've become easily forgetful. It's only when this sword is unsheathed that those hazy memories start to become clearer.
Take your time.
That should do it. I vividly remember everything that occurred on Penacony. Ask away.
Including that dance where you outright murdered Black Swan? Just like mentally and emotionally? Alright, let's see. Regarding the moment of daybreak.
The moment of daybreak. I've heard that's where the Dawn Factory, which processes the foundation of the dreamscape, is located.
Behind the dreamscape's song and dance stand many imagination factories. Workers create all kinds of whimsical works day in and day out in their dreams. Then they return to reality and sleep on a narrow bed in a room. A far cry from luxury. They say it will suffice.
Sounds like every sweatshop worker
Experiencing
ever.
the bizarre and motley dreamscape is the best reward. There I encountered a young woman who had just come of age. The perfect time to indulge in beautiful dreams. Her greatest wish was to one day move to the golden hour and see the magnificent garments she had woven with her own hands. For certain reasons, her wish was difficult to fulfill. But I managed to bring her a garment.
Well now, regarding the Gilded Hour.
Gilded Hour. It's said to be Penacony's currency center.
Oh yeah, gilded
Yes.
gold, I get it.
It is a fortress-like financial city, the economic heart of the dreamscape. The Pepeshi people of the Alfalfa family are there to keep it running, sending blood that is made from money everywhere on Penacony.
The Alfalfa family.
Everyone there is
Oh boy.
exquisitely dressed and always in a hurry. The greatest wish of the local Pepeshi people is for their future generations to work in the Gilded Hour. I've never met anyone who is willing to talk. I could only stand at the crossroads, watching crowds of people hurrying like the wind through the jungle of steel, only to deposit the Alfalfa credits that they'd earned into the bank's vault. I don't know if they would open the vault door, but before I left, I witnessed a well-dressed Pepeshi person plummet from the sky, while those around him continued on their way, unfazed.
That got dark fast. About the Blue Hour.
I hear the Blue Hour is very romantic. Do you have any tales to share?
Perhaps Mr. Yang has heard. There is a large boat called the Eventide, anchored along the Sea of Dreams, where soft music and dancing persist endlessly every night. I ran into a wizened lady there. She was at the dock, waiting for her long-departed lover to return, waiting for countless hours within time that stood still.
Yikes.
In the humid sea breeze, she spoke of her own youth. Like many who desired wealth and love, they came to Penacony to pursue their dreams. Alas, her lover's consciousness was lost in the dark depths of the Sea of Dreams.
Well, that's depressing.
Finally, she suggested we continue our conversation on a boat in the shallows. I agreed and boarded the boat with her. But she never said anything. Her eyes absent-mindedly gazing at the horizon for what seemed like forever. Finally, we retreated to the beach.
About the Moment of Dusk.
The dreamscape of chic, luxury, and consumerism, the Moment of Dusk. My companions have been there too.
Then you all must have seen those who are attempting to realize their dreams. Or have realized them. Scattering money as if it were dust and betting it on all or nothing. Everything has a price, and everything can be bought or sold. Even dreams themselves. I saw an Intellitron there, who was preparing to auction himself. When someone wins a bid under stipulated periods and rules, he would do the buyer's every bidding.
Damn, that got dark
person's
fast.
very possession. That Intellitron had been auctioned off 12 times, and I participated in his 13th. That was the grandest banquet I had ever attended.
Oh.
But never again did anyone cast another glance at him. This time around, there were no successful bids for him.
That's everything.
This is what I've seen and heard along the way. Someone once said to me, Penacony wasn't like this a long time ago, nor should it be. I've traveled through the reality and dreamscape of the planet of festivities, watched the tides of night rise and fall when time stopped for people, where the spirits of the rich and impoverished remain forever fixed on their own scales. This is why I think the collapse of the beautiful dream is inevitable.
There might be a way to change everything.
Perhaps. But if this is indeed the world that people desire, if this is precisely why life chooses to slumber, should we still seek to change it?
Miss Acheron, now it's my
Okay,
turn
Nayab,
to
let me read
share
what you
a story
wrote.
with you.
Hoyo's been dark lately. The latest Genshin patch had live cats being used as drug mules with bags of drugs in their stomachs. Jesus fucking Christ, that is horrifying to think about. Like, damn, really? Wow. Okay.
There was a man from my homeland who, at a time when the world was grappling with deep, unhealable pain, made a choice.
Oh, is he talking about Kevin?
He wove together the dreams of everyone in the world, linking people's dreamscapes, and shouldered this burden himself. From this, he created a giant, a spiritual atom.
Yeah, he's probably talking about Kevin
Since that
Caslana.
moment, the giant stood between heaven and earth, becoming the pillar.
It was
of the
quite the
world's
twist.
existence.
Yeah, dude, I bet.
As a price, those who found it hard to move forward, who could not advance, forever lost their future.
Yikes.
They slumbered in a dream, devoid of disaster and pain, living out their days peacefully in the man's created utopia. And it is because of the wishes of those people who wished not to awaken that this spiritual atom became unbreakable.
That's like Xenoblade 3 almost. Because Xenoblade 3 had it where a computer program went rogue and read like the thoughts and emotions of everyone's memories who were stored within a device called Origin, while two worlds, the world of Xenoblade 1 and the world of Xenoblade 2, were merging back together after having been separated for the longest time. And then like it decided, be similar to what Welt just said, the dream of the people like made it unbreakable because they didn't want to be awakened. The rogue computer program in Xenoblade 3 decided that like these people don't want their lives to be completely upended, so it created the Endless Now and decided that everyone and everything is going to live completely in perpetuity, like always and forever, to the point where like the materialized rogue computer program's followers decided, like, oh yeah, let's just create the most unfair and unbalanced world we can possibly create. And therein lies practically the core of Xenoblade 3's story. Like, pretty much something similar to what Welt just described. And I guess according to what he's saying, what happened in Honkai Impact 3rd. There's a part of me that thinks I should give that game another chance, but I don't know.
And yet, you stand here right now. Which also means that man failed.
Because people must always move towards the future. Even if human weaknesses make them pause when they truly cannot move forward, humanity will eventually seek a way to save itself.
Yep, still Xenoblade 3.
And that man, he was never a failure. Like everyone in that world, he etched the possibilities of human nature into his heart.
Okay, Console Z rejected that, so...
The sun chaser of legend,
Icarus.
soaring towards the sky and embracing his final victory with his fall. He ascended to heights uncharted, only to come face to face with the sun, a place not visited by anyone before. His wings would melt because of it, only for him to fall into the sea. And after that, countless others would surpass him, soaring to even greater heights.
Is he talking about the Hershers?
A fitting metaphor for the Nameless's trailblazing spirit. Thank you, Mr. Yang. I know what you wish to confirm. The universe has innumerable similar, yet different worlds. In these worlds, there are innumerable people who look alike, yet don't. I, too, have embarked on journeys, encountering old friends with familiar faces on different worlds, witnessing their destinies follow paths similar to mine. So I will tell you, even if not completely similar, the story you just told, it overlaps with my past.
Yep, I remember seeing that trailer.
That abyssal dream. I ended that man's life. Alone. I am not who you think I am. Nor will my home be as fortunate as your world.
I am sorry.
It's fine. I don't mind, so long as I can alleviate your suspicions.
There's something I still wish to know, Miss Acheron. Under that representation of the hunt, exactly what sort of power is it that has motivated your solitary journey thus far?
Oh, right, because she's claiming to be a Galaxy Ranger.
Mr. Yang, before answering that question, I wish to continue the previous topic.
Please, go on.
I like your analogy very much. Indeed, birds are born to fly. But in a distant past, their ancestors could only gaze at the sky in envy. They saw that faraway ray of light from above the heavens, piercing through the clouds and blanketing the earth. And so, time and time again, generation after generation, the birds spread their wings and took to the sky, attempting to touch its ceiling. All because the sun was there.
I could literally listen to
Then,
Allegra Clark as
what if the
Acheron
last
and
bird
whoever
finally
Welt's voice actor
soars
is.
into the sky?
I could just listen to them for
Only
ages.
to realize that the end of the light is not the sun, but darkness.
Black hole. Oh, right, because she's a nihility emanator.
Then why, exactly, do we even walk towards the light?
I could literally listen to the two of them talk about anything. Like that. That was just a super fun cutscene to watch. So full of intrigue. Chat, I don't know if you agree with that, but damn. Allegra Clark and Welt's voice actors threw down. Black Swan? You're not Natalie Portman, what the fuck? I'm kidding.
Long time no see. Having fun on Penacony? Acheron?
What?
This voice, it's not Constance. Could it be her companion?
Though I don't know exactly what you are, or what you're up to, my bullets will find you. Until then, you best find a casket store on Penacony and ask the owner to reserve a good quality casket for you, imposter.
Oh, man.
Imposter? I see.
Wait.
She gave my whereabouts.
It's him,
to
my
someone
boy.
who's
Is that
tracking
Boot Hill?
Acheron too.
Nayab, is that Boot Hill?
Who are you?
Huh? Did I make a mistake? Who the heck are you?
I'm the Garden of Recollection's memo keeper.
Not bad. This is the kind of tough challenge I like. You that imposter's bodyguard? Never mind. It's fine. I'll leave a round for you. So get that forehead clean and wait for me.
Damn.
I don't know what you're talking about, but you know Acheron, the Galaxy Ranger, yes? I have something to ask you.
Are you asking me to write your will?
Damn.
Sure. Go ahead.
Not quite. I only want to ask, how exactly did she become a Galaxy Ranger? She's clearly not a path strider of the hunt, but you are, aren't you? Tell me, what's Acheron's deal?
Okay. I'm sure it's Boot Hill. Technically not confirmed, but also it's definitely him. We'll find out, won't we?
Sure. Heck, never thought I'd come across an ally. What a stroke of luck. Well, I'll be on Penacony soon. Memo keeper, go buy a bottle of his Donna's White Oak and warm it up, and I'll raise a glass to you.
Oh boy.
That lady's passed. Well, nobody knows. But if all you want is a simple answer, sure, you best get a chair and take a seat. That woman, named Acheron, is an emanator who should not exist.
Oh, wait, hold up. Can I get a screen capture? Got it! Switching to Aventurine's POV. Wait, I did his thing already. What? Wait, is there more?
You look pale. Or is that also part of your act?
I didn't think you'd have the nerve to show yourself.
I thought this was exactly what you wanted. After all, I faithfully fulfilled my duties as you instructed. Just tell me if you can't hold on any longer.
So, the genius of the Council of Mundanites wants to be my Undertaker now. My, what an honor.
Huh.
Yes, and I'm pretty sure the people at the Strategic Investment Department would love to be notified of your death in due time. But let's not forget, you won't be seeing them, because I'm the manager of this task.
Oh boy, I'm not looking forward to this.
Great. Then tell your people that Aventurine is ready to go in 17 system hours.
Oh, you've got a lot of nerve. How exactly do you plan on completing your task while your hands are tied by the Harmony?
Good question.
Well, my conversation with Sunday convinced me that there's a traitor in the family. That they hold the secrets of Penacony. So, I took the opportunity to set everything in motion. I even managed to recover the gift money. Things haven't gone this smoothly since I walked through the doors of the Reverie. Now I'm only one step away from victory. Let's just wait and see.
Yeah,
Sounds
let's.
like a very elaborate way of saying that you failed.
Oh dear.
That's all I can say. Have you forgotten, Doctor? You betrayed me. Go. Do what you must. I look forward to the sight of the IPC fleet surrounding Penacony. You've achieved what you desired, haven't you?
That's true, but what's your plan? Did you conceal an orbital support beacon in that gift money bag?
Well, who knows? Maybe that's why I'm handing out cash even when I'm about to bite the dust.
You are indeed a gambler. An insane one at that.
Oh, maybe I am.
God, I love their interactions.
Fine. Here, take this. Open it when you're on your last legs. You'll thank me.
What's this? Medical advice?
Oh, he's gone.
You catch on pretty fast, Doctor.
Yeah, huh?
Asking me to solve a case without giving a single clue. How typical of you, you wing-headed scoundrel. But the way you're all on edge about that stowaway, it's just as I guessed it would be. As for now, let the rain of wealth from the IPC fall evenly on everyone.
Okay. Now it's time to set up the team, but let me get this trophy. Cool. Okay, team setup. For the purposes of this team specifically, sub in Welt. Luocha, you're gonna go here. And this spot will be... There he is. Dr. Ratio.
Keep to yourself, gambler, and spare me the false display of concern.
There we go. POV switched. Aventurine Danse Macabre.
Would you be willing to support my performance? And keep the Song of Beauty alive in the cosmos?
Wow, how fabulous! But why would you give such a wonderful gift to a random stranger like me?
Well, you see, I can't bear to see anyone in this sweet dream suffering from poverty.
Yeah, that's a good enough reason.
Incredibly kind of you. Thank you so much, sir. If you ever get the chance, please, feel free to come by and indulge in my singing.
Sure thing. Oh, by the way, do you happen to know anything interesting about death?
Death? That's a pretty scary topic.
Yeah, I imagine not.
And it doesn't really match the mood of this sweet dream.
Oh, you see, I'm a tabloid reporter.
Oh yeah, good cover.
Ghost stories in Penacony. As you know, the more chilling the stories, the more attention they get. Maybe you could help me out.
Well, if you're up for some gossip, it's not about death, but there have been some rumors about a guest at the reality hotel who fell into a deep sleep and didn't wake up.
Oh?
It was like they were in some sort of coma. Nobody knows what caused it, but luckily the customer eventually regained consciousness. Well, all customers are under the protection of the family, after all.
Thank you. This will make for a very juicy headline. May Shibe protect us. Unexplained coma. That's actually what happens to your body if your brain dies in a dream. But unfortunately, the customer ended up waking up in the end. I can feel something inside my head. Is the harmony starting to kick in?
Oh, I thought his mouth would move. Right, because this is a thought.
The world has truly lost its way.
Has it, old man?
You... Wait. I get it now. This is some sort of prank show, right? You must have some cameras set up around here to film yourself doing good deeds, right?
That is pretty funny.
Youngsters are always looking for a quick way to get an audience. But you know what? A truly great show never comes easy.
Goddamn, as a streamer, I feel kind of called out right now. Damn. Like, I gotta say, Hoyoverse has some pretty good writers.
Oh, a great show will start soon, old man. But before that, I need to ask you something. Do you know where I can find death in this dream?
Death?
Ah, I see. Another fearless youngster looking for death, huh? Well, let me give you a piece of advice. Don't think you're the first one who's ever thought of that idea. Death? Not even remotely innovative. I bought it from Dr. Edward. He claimed it was some exclusive fancy schmancy stuff. Oh, but what a disappointment. The effects were awful. First, some monster covered in eyes stabs you in the gut. And then all you see
the memory zone meme?
Glimpses of buildings and lights. The sky was spinning so fast it almost made me puke.
Is that all?
Yeah, what else can you expect? Don't put too much stock in the Penacony movie industry.
What?
They even call this junk groundbreaking art. Can you believe it?
Seriously?
What a joke. Well, I'll leave you be then. I hope you have a wonderful day. A monster covered in eyes. That sounds like the memory zone meme. But buildings and lights... I don't think those have anything to do with death. Well, that whole dream bubble was probably created using rumors and gossip.
Well, we'll find out.
The disturbing voice in my head.
Bochi.
It's getting closer.
This isn't Bochi the Rock. Where's your pink hair? What the fuck are you doing here? And why are you a dude? Bochi's a girl. But what? Like, you're not Bochi the Rock at all. What the fuck are you on about? Okay, I'll talk to you.
A sip of liquor. A blissful reprieve. To drown 1,000 sorrows. Let worries leave. I know I have what it takes to become a poet. Oh? You? You're giving these gems to me? Didn't expect to meet such a generous soul in this place.
If this were actually Bochi, she'd be freaking the fuck out.
Or are you just pitying me? Well, it really doesn't matter. As long as I have Soul Glad, that's enough.
So glad is soda. How are you drunk? So glad is soda. How are you drunk?
You really shouldn't drink so much Soul Glad, my friend. It's not good for your health.
What is wrong with this man?
Oh. Maybe I really should quit. But not before meeting the Devil of Soul Glad.
Pause. What the fuck? What are you talking about?
The Devil of Soul Glad? Care to elaborate?
Yeah. It's a seahorse.
What?
With a long neck.
What?
They say it loves to appear to drunk people. Especially the ones who are passed out on the side of the road. How funny.
Is he talking about a giraffe?
Yeah. Very funny indeed.
What?
Thank you.
This man just described a giraffe.
Does everyone have to go through so much torment before joining the family? Darn it. Now I just want to dig out my brain and use it as evidence.
Take care, my friend. If you ever find yourself in danger, remember that the hounds are always ready to help.
Wait, is that Ray Chase? He sounds like Ray Chase. I'm waiting for him to talk about the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinale.
You don't look good, my friend. If you need assistance, I can contact the hotel and have them wake you up forcefully.
That won't be necessary. I have some business to attend to. But thank you all the same.
All right, then. If you ever need help, don't hesitate to reach out to us hounds.
Again, I'm still waiting for him to bring up the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinale.
I do need a favor. As the most outstanding hound in Penacony, have you come across any stowaways recently?
Stowaways? How could there be stowaways in Penacony? We've never had anything like that before.
All right. Good luck with your work then. What was I even thinking? Family would never share intel with the IPC.
There's more. Now, who are you? Okay.
Were you wanting to talk to me? Sorry, I thought you were checking out something behind me. Is this a gift for me? Are you sure this isn't some kind of mistake?
Just take the gems.
Yes, it's for you. Just take it.
Is this for real? Someone is actually giving me a gift. Not for my parents, but for me. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Oy vey.
No, it's not much. I just want to ask you something.
I knew it. What's on...
Neither. I just wanted to know if you've ever heard about death in the dreamscape.
Oh, you sound just like my father. Always warning me about danger, even in dreams. He's an Intellitron, so his dream entry methods are different from us organics. Can't count on him to protect me if something does go haywire.
His father is an
Now
Intellitron?
I'm still under his protection. How ironic.
Wait. How... What? Why do you look like a human being if your dad is a robot? Unless your dad became a robot later. But like, shit, I don't know.
Hey, Stay positive. Gold will always shine one day, right?
And there's a little Pepeshi. Oh my god, it's a news anchor.
You want to talk to me? Sure, but nothing too sensitive, okay? Huh. Wealthy people have fancy ways to enjoy this dream. But to be honest, I've never seen anyone who gives out money to others like you. So, are you trying to be the prince from the tale, handing out his gold leaf garment and melting his lead heart in the fire?
Terminator?
I'm flattered. I'm no prince, and
I swear she was
just
talking
thought
about the
these scents would help you
T-800.
So, as an investigative reporter, maybe you've heard something about death?
Ah, another curious soul. I see. Well, that was actually the topic I was most into when I entered the industry. But my boss shut it down.
How did your boss talk you out of it?
Well, she simply said, covering baseless urban legends like that would make us look like some third-rate tabloid.
Curious.
I thought about it, and she had a point. Reporting on stuff like blowing out birthday candles and getting spooked by nightmare ghosts isn't exactly professional material.
Guess she's got a point. Thank you for sharing.
Anyone else?
The Devil of Soulglad, Dangers in the Dream, and Nightmare Ghosts.
Another little Pepeshi.
Remember what I said. You Sigonians are better off hiding in the sewers.
Oh, it's Sparkle.
Look at you, snooping around and sticking your nose everywhere. Is the smell of death so enticing, my fine fellow?
Oh, it's you, masked fool. I should have guessed it. You're the imposter who appeared on TV after Robin's death, right?
I heard you got caught by the family. I gave you a clear clue. Befriend a mute. Simple and straightforward, you know? And what did you do? You messed it up and ended up as their prisoner. I told you to make friends with a mute, not become one yourself.
Wait, is she on our side? I'm so confused.
You know better than I do. Who watched the little songbird that couldn't sing perish right before their eyes? You did, Blondie.
No, I mean... What did you mean by becoming one myself?
Well, it means you'll soon end up like her, unable to speak ever again. But it's a good thing if you ask me, because...
Because I'm getting closer to the truth, right?
Oh?
Why else do you think I'm handing out cheap trinkets all over the streets, fool? All part of the act. Fool's bait. The more pathetic I seem, the more likely you'll come sniffing around.
Ah, I get it.
Now that I've drawn you out, will you reward me with an answer for my efforts?
Why should I help you?
Don't you want to see Penacony descend into... chaos? Well, I can make that happen. I just need an
I like the
answer to
delivery
one
of that
question.
line.
Back then, when you asked me to find a mute, did you really mean Robin?
Is that a bird?
And what if I say no?
Then I'll thank you. Oh, the word no has never sounded so pleasing.
Well done. I admit I underestimated you, But what difference would it make? Let me tell you something. There were 2 mutes, but one is dead now. And the other, though he's still in Penacony, I'm afraid you'll never find him again.
Oh? It's a guy?
Now I'm completely sure that I was on the right track from the beginning and never strayed, fool. Right now, there are only 2 things missing from my grasp. The meaning behind the truth, and the means to expose it.
How impressive. That's quite a fancy way of saying I haven't learned anything so far.
Well, she has a point.
Not exactly. I've gathered enough clues to prove its existence, and that's enough for me. As for the answers to my questions, I'll find them within 16 system hours.
Oh, really? Only 16 system hours? Well, let me lend you a hand. Here you go. This is my precious, mutually assured destruction button, and I have one just like it. When either of us presses it, the other and the whole of Penacony will go up in smoke. If you're really so desperate for the IPC to take over Penacony, blowing up the chessboard isn't a bad idea. Start from scratch. That's where the IPC excels.
She's actually making sense.
Just press the button when you're at your wit's end. And of course, feel free to reach out to me for my hospice care too.
Dark.
Oh, a deadly button, huh? Well, I guess the family didn't take your threat seriously at all. Otherwise, how on earth did you manage to bring it in here?
I have my own ways. That's all you need to know.
Damn, son.
Well, I'm afraid I'll have to decline your offer. Who knows if your little gadget will actually work. By the way, I have no plans to search for the other mute friend you speak of, but it's good to hear that he's still here in Penacony. I'll handle the rest myself. I'll orchestrate a grand finale for the downfall of the family. And at the climax, the walls will crumble, people will wake up, and those who couldn't speak will find their voices again.
Wonder who he's talking about.
When that time comes, go ahead, press the button, light up the sky with a magnificent fireworks display for me. Catch you later, fool.
You're still talking big, but sure, if that happens, I'll stay true to my word. Just don't let me down now, okay?
Okay, seriously though, whose side is she on?
So, number 35. You're back. Like your new lucky charm?
Can a commodity code really be considered a lucky charm?
Silence! I didn't give you permission to speak, you Sigonian hound.
Damn, racist much?
The guys in black didn't say much, so I've no idea what you did to save your skin in that massacre back in the day. But I figured you must have had good luck, so I bought you. From now on, you and your good luck are my assets. Are we clear? Your first task is simple. In addition to you, I've purchased 34 other slaves. Go.
There's so
play
much
a
exposition.
game with them. You came out alive after 2 days. It proves that you are the real deal.
You're insane.
Testing out if you're a good product.
Jesus Christ.
Aren't you worried that the money you spent on me will go to waste?
I've got stacks on stacks, Blondie. The slave market is never short of self-righteous brats like you. But
I feel uncomfortable.
You look good. And that's why many customers are betting their fortunes on a scrawny brat like you. So go along now and don't let your master down.
How much did you spend?
What?
My price. How much did you pay for me?
Oh, man.
Huh. You really want to know? Well, it was 60 tanba. No more, no less.
I'll take my chances. 30 tanba. If I come back alive, you'll give me 30 tanba. Deal?
Are you trying to strike a bet with me? Oh, you've got some guts. Yeah, sorry, but that won't do. Don't forget your place, slave. You're not qualified to be at the table. You're just a chip. A life thrown away in someone else's hands. Either you come back with more chips for your master, or you never come back.
Jesus. This is so dark.
All or nothing. Don't embarrass me, my lucky hound.
Yikes. When you have a chance to make a choice, make one that you know you won't regret. Damn, I didn't even get to use my mono imaginary team.
Huh. What brings you here, Gallagher?
Some friends from the old days. Do you have a moment to spare, Siobhan?
Oh, I have the whole day to spare. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Dream Jolt Hostelry. This bar offers a wide variety of drinks, but we draw the line at Soul Glad. Why settle for ordinary when you can experience extraordinary? We're dedicated to serving up nothing but pure joy and laughter. I'll whip it up for you.
Oh, look! A lady as cool as Serval.
I think she is Serval.
Who's Serval? Will you, introduce me to her?
Is that foreshadowing?
Oops. She's heard us.
Just spare them, my esteemed bartender. I'll take over the bar today. I'm getting up there in age, and I need some practice before I forget the skills that used to put food on my table. Where did you stash the ingredients?
They're all under the counter. Since our guests have traveled from afar, shouldn't you whip up some special drinks?
Will she become playable?
That's exactly
Heyo, Al Innovation! Welcome to the stream. Good to see you.
Do me a favor. Go around the bar and bring me any ingredients you fancy. The discussion might take quite some time, so I'll prepare some customized, non-alcoholic drinks for you.
You got it, Master Koga.
In the bar? But aren't all the ingredients right there on the counter?
Why, we're in a dream, my lovely lady. You can help yourself to anything if you wish for it. Comfort, hunger, confusion, or even boredom. It's all within reach, right at your fingertips.
Oh, did you hear that? She just called me my lovely lady.
Keep it in your shorts, March.
Even in reality, mixing drinks is more than just throwing ingredients together. A bartender needs to capture the bar's atmosphere, master technique, and spin a tale of mystery and anticipation.
God damn it, now I want to go back to that one
Only then
video game
can
bar
a
near my
perfect
house.
drink crafted with a customer's life story be created.
In other words, what you get from your drink is down to luck, so don't overthink it. Indecisiveness has no place when it comes to enjoyment.
Okay. Why do the heathen rage? Oh yeah, I know where this is. You can just happen into this place when you're exploring the Reverie. Oh, I see.
Can this be used for mixing drinks? Oh, and there's a note underneath. Exchange with your precious things. Oh, what should we exchange for it? And who should we give our stuff to?
Give a praise of high morals. Give 50k credits. Give a bag of trash. Do I have any? Let's do it. You put a bag of trash into the empty cup.
Hey, what are you doing? You can't just throw trash. No way. The words on the note are changing. Happiness is the dream of the humble. Does this mean we can take it? Something feels weird about this.
Recycle the trash. Got recipe bright future. Sweet. Here we go.
Check out this bottle. The liquid inside looks beautiful. And the label reads, Dream Syrup, thick. I don't see an expiration date.
Thick.
But the production date is half an amber era ago. Ugh, drinking this stuff can't lead to anything good. That's for sure.
But I thought we could drink anything in dreams.
That's true. But this really doesn't seem fresh.
Did you find the bottle of syrup I've been hoarding? Don't worry, it's all just a dream and it won't upset your stomach. It's been aging for years and should have a refined taste by now. Feel free to have some. It's perfect for entertaining lovely guests like you.
Excuse me.
Then we'll keep it for now.
Damn right, March.
That's quite a stash. Not sure if it's enough.
Stay out of my way. I'm looking for...
Beat it, blonde lady. We were here first.
The Dream Jolt hostelry only welcomes guests who want to enjoy a drink to their heart's content. I'm sorry, but I'm not interested in your proposal.
Again, Siobhan better become a 4-star.
You have the talent. You'll attract a huge audience. You're destined for the Iris' stage, not for this rundown shack. Come with me. We'll become the talk of Penacony, as shining light into every corner of the dreamscape. Please, Siobhan, I really need you.
As you see, I'm entertaining my guests. Don't make me repeat myself.
Fine. If you don't come along, I'll just sit here and not go anywhere else. Give me a sparkling drink. Sweet. With extra ice.
Just... one moment.
What's her deal? We can't discuss the case with other people hanging around the bar.
Hey, can you do that clockwork trick of yours again?
Oh boy. Just what I've been waiting for.
Yeah, I'm counting on...
You're one of Siobhan's guests, right? What can I just don't get why she won't leave this...
Sad. She has become the Sag.
It's ridiculous, right? I'm too timid and shy, longing to shine but afraid of stepping into the spotlight. You don't know Siobhan's past. And you have no clue how radiant she used to be. I know. She probably thinks I'm just trying to ride her fame to get ahead.
But all I want is for her to reclaim her pace. Okay, blonde bitch, I get you. You feel an inexplicable mix of bitterness and sweetness that permeates the air. The next moment, that emotion turns to liquid and fills your goblet.
She's still not leaving.
I just don't get why she...
Try reading her thoughts. We are going to make her angry. Get mad, get mad, get mad, get mad, get mad.
Those darn Irish jerks! They're the ones who forced Siobhan into hiding here, running this pesky bar. Huh. I get it now. She's not leaving because she doesn't want to run into them again.
Yeah, that tracks.
I can help clear the way for her. I can do her a favor. I'll go back and write a letter to the Dream Master, exposing the crimes.
Okay, nope, nothing. Okay, time to make her happy. God, it's like I'm playing Super Princess Peach all over again.
I've seen it. The moment when Siobhan and I share the stage, the crowd is going wild. Applause crashing like waves. The aroma of irises fills the air. A beautiful melody playing. I've seen that scene countless times in my dreams, and every time it mesmerizes me.
Oh boy.
Want to raise a glass, my attentive listener?
Amiki poured Pika White grape soda into your tall glasses. The rims gently clinked.
Well, talking to you has got me feeling a bit down. My thoughts are swirling. Maybe here's the payment for the drinks.
Amiki has left? That's good for her. Radiant dreams may be enticing, but they're nothing more than dreams. Her drink is on the house. Please keep the money. When you're ready, go to Gallagher. I can tell he's itching to show off his skills.
I'm just waiting for you to become a 4-star. If I didn't know any better, you're gonna be a 4-star that's given to us for free, and either not for free, but either in 2.2 or 2.3. I'm sure of it. Alright. Fine. Alright, fine, Master Koga. Whip me up a drink.
That being said, mixing a drink is way simpler than you'd imagine. Just pick your favorite and... So, go ahead. Nice work. You found some interesting ingredients. Each drink has its own unique flavor. And the base ingredient sets the tone for the initial taste and the lingering aftertaste. So, which one would you like to use as the base?
Alright, let's see. What do I got? Oh, I'm missing one. Alright, hold on. Oh.
Hey, look at all these chips scattered everywhere.
A few days ago, an actor from the Iris family came. Caused a ruckus with Siobhan. Those chips must have gotten scattered during all the chaos.
So, enemies drop gold coins even in a dream?
That's a clever metaphor.
That being said,
well, thank you.
Opening a bar in this place, filled with monsters, is quite a feat. Siobhan must have a lot of tricks up her sleeve, right?
You'll have to ask her yourself to find out. But I have a feeling she won't budge unless you impress her with an incredible drink.
Recipe, high stakes. What dis?
It's so glad. But I thought they didn't sell Soul Glad at the bar. Let's give it a shake. Nice, it's still fizzy and has a long shelf life.
She certainly... I appreciate March 7th for having a voice that doesn't make me want to scratch my ears out like Paimon. Don't! It's no good for our drink if it's all shaken up.
Let's just leave it.
Damn it, March! Why would you shake the soda?
Alright? Right? Why don't they sell Soul Glad in this bar? Did something happen?
Maybe it has something to do with the meme. They put the Master Chief in the soda. That's stupid.
It's all about the bartender's pride. It wouldn't make sense for customers to come here and order drinks they can find anywhere else. That's the mindset I use when I brew my coffee.
You're right, Himeko.
Himeko, your coffee is inedible. Why are you talking like you understand? Alright. Anything else? Cordoned off, cordoned off. Nope. Yeah, we got nothing.
That being said, so go ahead. Nice work. You found some interesting ingredients. Each drink has its own unique...
Let's use dream syrup.
You won't find a sweeter drink anywhere in Penacony. Now that you've chosen the base, it's time to pick the adjunct. The ingredient that'll create a marvelous chemical reaction with the base. It should give an unforgettable taste without...
I'm gonna go with Bright Future.
Bright Future. A taste that's been a long time coming. I'll never forget the flavor that danced on my tongue as Mikhail whisked me through the...
There's that name again.
Wilderness. Those were haunting times.
Gisley, isn't that supposed to be Misha?
Too beautiful to be real.
Because I remember seeing some talk that's like, oh, Misha and Mikhail are like the same name. Misha being the diminutive form of Mikhail.
Mikhail.
Yep.
Almost there. Let's pick a decoration. Which style do you prefer? Anything you need, I've got it.
Let's go with coin-shaped lemon slices.
The IPC's favorite. Ambitious, aren't you? Well, it's done.
Fancy.
Here's to you, Dream Seeker, with this glass of El Dorado.
Ah, fitting name.
To golden dreams.
Kampai!
Well done, Gallagher. You're not over the hill yet.
So, are you satisfied?
Oh, the flavors. They're way more sophisticated than Soul Glad.
How much of that shit did you drink, March?
The richness and layers of these flavors are a masterpiece, especially with the adjuncts. I can taste the spicy and sour notes with a hint of sweetness. I'm not entirely sure what it all means. Maybe Mr. Gallagher can...
Next time I go to the liquor store, I should buy some Midori.
Well, if you're expecting a profound answer, I'm afraid I'll disappoint you. The imagery it implies is pretty straightforward. It's just a glimpse of what this dream truly tastes like. Nothing more.
Does this true taste have anything to do with that Mikhail?
Oh. I heard this name in my dream.
Yeah, that name does sound familiar. When you got knocked out by that masked fool girl, I think I heard someone calling that name. Do you remember?
March, you weren't even there.
I was right about you. You guys seem to know quite a bit. And now there's no reason to hide anything from you anymore. Let's dig deeper into the case. And of course, I'll tell you a story about Mikhail. All right, let's start with what we know based on the clues the family has. It seems that Firefly isn't a local or an invited guest. In other words, she's a stowaway.
You shut your mouth.
She managed to fool me at first. My age must be getting the best of me. But here on the planet of festivities, stowaways are a common sight. You're bound to run into one sooner or later. After the incident, the hounds wasted no time searching for that girl in both the dreamscape and reality. But here's the thing. We only received bad news, and the trickiest kind at that. She simply vanished, leaving no trace in the dreamscape or reality, as if she had never come to Penacony at all.
Huh? Does that mean...
She was never real. Is she a ghost? But no, death eradicated her.
That's impossible. The problem now is not that she's dead, but that it's as if she had never existed in the first place. Let me be frank. This case, actually, is unlike anything the Bloodhound family has dealt with before.
Dealt with before? So, death does happen in Penacony, if I understand correctly.
You've witnessed it, so there's no need to hide. Even the shiniest city has its dark side. We're all adults here. Surely I don't need to explain too much to you.
Well, try me.
Confronting the family based on that alone would be naive. Death may occur in sweet dreams. So what? Such events are highly unlikely and only affect a tiny number of people. If you really want to delve deeper into this case, you need to understand the true problem with the family.
I guess it's time to tell the story of that Mikhail.
You're very perceptive. The Astral Express has received that music box too, right? Do you know the secrets it holds?
There's a message. Witness the impossible in the realm of dreams. Find the legacy of the Watchmaker, father of Penacony, and thus the answer to the question, why does life slumber?
Yeah.
That's the exact wording.
Hey, why are you laughing? Wait, did you write it? It's quite poetic.
No, but I'm the officer in charge of this case. So how could I not know? I'm sure you must have noticed that this message didn't come from the family.
Oh, interesting.
You might have even guessed that the relationship between the family and the Watchmaker isn't as close as it seems.
That's just our speculation. Actually, it's hard to believe that the father of Penacony and its actual managers are at odds.
Now I can assure you that your speculation is absolutely correct. The family has considered the Watchmaker an enemy for a long time.
Enemy?
But the hounds haven't been able to track him down, as he seems to be living only in the characters and stories he created.
Oh, so like Clocky.
Let me ask you a question. Have you ever wondered why the family allowed the Watchmaker to send out such a ridiculous message to the outside world, inviting you here and causing chaos?
So, you want to seize this opportunity to expose the Watchmaker?
Well, now you understand why the Oak family authorized the Nameless to assist in the investigation, but kept you in the dark, right? Because the Watchmaker is not the legend of the Land of the Dreams at all.
Huh.
He's the most shameful stain in the history of Penacony. And he's the root cause of all the anomalies in the dreamscape.
What? But what does this have to do with Mikhail?
You don't get it? Well, I mean, Mikhail, the betrayer of the family, he's the Watchmaker.
Oh boy. Welt Yang.
Here we are, Clock Studios theme park, the most popular entertainment center in Penacony.
Wait, aren't we supposed to be discussing the watchmaker? I would have expected you to take us to maybe a library.
Oh my god, they took me to Disney World!
But an amusement park?
The culture of a city reflects its history in the most authentic way. To you, it's a fun place. But to me, it's a prison for the planet's past. You know that Penacony used to be the IPC's prison planet, right? All the prisoners were brought here, helping the Garden of Recollection salvage the leaking memoria from the macro void. The prolonged exposure to high concentrations of memoria caused a unique phenomenon. The dreams of countless prisoners intersected and overlapped, and people started meeting each other in their dreams, living lives that were almost identical to reality. But everything has a price, and sweet dreams are no exception. In the end, the dream world was unable to alleviate the suffering of prisoners in reality.
Well then.
One of the prisoners broke free from the IPC shackles and fought for freedom. He is Hanu, the great leader of Dreamville, the great peacemaker, and the faithful companion of the underdogs.
So that Clocky cartoon is actually a documentary. Amazing!
History is always written by the winners. However, it's undeniable that Clocky is an animation that draws from Penacony's actual history. These characters not only exist in Dreamville, but also in the distant past. Once you realize this, you'll understand why we're here.
I'm sure I will.
There are so many members of the Bloodhound family around here.
They just received a lockdown order, supposedly from Sunday himself. Who knows what it's for?
Okay, puzzle time. TikTok, I'm having a bad mood. Puzzle time! Like, if there's any viewers still out there, come back. There's actual gameplay now. Oh, I didn't realize that one rotates. Oh, okay. Somehow I won. TikTok, what deadline is it that I'm rushing for again? I can't remember. Forget it, it can't be that important. Always sync with time. Okay, I need to put Topaz on the team. I need you out for just temporarily. Alright, Numby, help me find some chests. Oh, shit.
So many of them. I've never seen anything like this, even when they're tracking down suspects.
Let's go sarcastic. It's pretty impressive, even from out here.
Well, it's a masterpiece from the family, after all. Besides the followers of the preservation, the family members are the best at creating mind-blowing marvels.
Ah, that stands to reason,
Find
actually.
a quiet spot and continue our conversation. View here is great, right? We can see everything from here, including Clocky.
If all the characters in the animation are based on characters in reality, then Clocky's counterpart is definitely the Watchmaker. In the animation, he's Hanu's partner and one of the founders of Dreamville. Does that mean the Watchmaker was personally involved in that war and sided with Asdana?
It was a monumental war for freedom. Hanunu fought alongside a motley crew of masked fools, nameless, history fictionologists, mourning actors, omen vanguards, even visitors from beyond the sky. In the end, they emerged victorious.
Oh.
Among them was the person who would eventually be known as the Watchmaker.
But if you do the math, doesn't that mean the Watchmaker was around for several centuries?
He was a Xianzhou long-life species,
I'm not
wasn't
sure, but Mikhail was already the Watchmaker when I met him. So maybe he inherited the title.
Oh.
How old are you now, Mr. Officer?
I'm 13.
What?
No way. Not even close.
Hanunu freed the frontier prison.
What?
Peace still eluded him. With limited resources,
Okay,
threats from the
there's a part of
outside
me that's
world,
like,
and internal conflict
you
between
can
major prison
tell
districts,
that
the future
Eric
of Astana
Bra
was uncertain.
was struggling so hard to keep the straightest voice possible. Okay, everybody, I am back, so sorry about that. Yeah, it seems that there's going to be quite a bit of a delay on this, so give me a sec. Okay. So, for whatever reason, my internet went down, so I think at best, I'm just going to have to skip ahead through some parts of this conversation. Or at the very least, it's probably just going to tell me that I'm back at the beginning of the theme park area. Gotta wonder about that. Okay, so we're coming back into it. Once again, sorry about that, everybody. Yeah, I want to say, like, yeah, the Wi-Fi in my house sucks because,
So many of them.
Oh.
I've never seen anything like this. Even when they're tracking down suspects.
Yeah, I think I'm going to say the Wi-Fi in my house sucks because one of my roommates is constantly playing classic World of Warcraft.
Well, it's a masterpiece.
Okay.
Let's find a quiet spot and continue. The view here is great, right? Including Clocky.
If all the characters in the animation...
It was a monumental
Skipping
war.
ahead,
Among
skipping
them was
ahead.
the person who...
But if you do...
I'm not sure, but Mikhail...
How old are you?
There it is.
I'm 13.
Hey!
No way. Not even close.
Hanunu freed the frontier prison, but peace still eluded him. With limited
This is where I was.
resources, threats from the outside world, and internal conflicts between major prison districts, the future of Astana was uncertain. It wasn't until the Watchmaker approached the family with the idea of turning the prison into the planet of festivities that Penacony finally gained its name and glory.
Thus, he became known as the father of Penacony.
But didn't you say the Watchmaker betrayed the family? And you said you were his companion, So that means you...
No. I'm not his companion, but rather one of his many children.
What?
But I am indeed a traitor. Not to the family, but to Mikhail.
What did you do?
Sorry, I've got a bag of M&Ms next to me.
I did nothing. And that's the worst betrayal of all. Just like you, I had close companions. We dedicated ourselves to Penacony. But the Oak family, they set us up. Mikhail was too old to protect his children anymore. So we left the family to find our own path. We were branded traitors of the Harmony, even though the true traitors were someone else. While they continue to praise the Watchmaker's name in the world, behind closed doors, they condemn him on a pillar of shame. Nevertheless, we wanted to clear his name. We intended to find the real traitor, the one responsible for all this, and restore harmony to Penacony. But we failed. Too much time had passed, and the land of the dreams had become deeply corrupted. After countless fruitless pursuits, I gave up. Like a lost dog. The family accepted me and made me an officer, supposedly as a form of forgiveness. But it was actually a punishment. Since then, I've been completely cut off from my partners and my past. As for Mikhail, I heard he died in obscurity, in a place where no one could find him. That's when I realized that the Penacony I once knew would never return.
We're truly sorry for what happened. But this is not the end of the story, right?
Oof.
Apparently, someone has inherited the title of the Watchmaker and has been secretly working against the family all this time.
Oh, that's interesting. Is the Watchmaker an organization? That's a really good question.
Well, that's one way to look at it. However, only one member has truly inherited the Watchmaker's title. Unfortunately, after all these years, I have no idea who that person is, or if they're even real. Or just Mikhail's lost soul haunting the dreams. So,
one more bite of
you
M&Ms.
understand why I'm spilling all this info? Because I believe the girl's death must be connected to the Watchmaker's legacy. And at the end of all these mysteries, we will find the answers we are seeking.
Yeah, let's do it.
It really is Mikhail's ghost. I want to meet him. If only for the last time. For those who despise me could form a line from here all the way to the entrance of the hotel. But those willing to look me in the eye and hear me out? Let's just say, there won't be many. I've told you all I know is a sign of gratitude. Thank you for listening to this old dog. Bark and all.
God, I love the delivery of that line.
Something just happened at the theme park. Now if you'll excuse me, good luck to all of you. How ironic. What's so different between the stowaways projected by Penacony today and the dream seekers once hailed as pioneers several amber eras ago?
Probably not much of a difference.
Gallagher does have a troubled past, it seems.
While Firefly's whereabouts remain a mystery, his stories shed light on our suspicions about the true identity of the Watchmaker, his connection to the family, and the power struggles hidden behind sweet dreams and death.
And that the family isn't all united.
Exactly. Gallagher suggests that the real traitor is someone else, probably within the Oak family.
And that death is related to the Watchmaker.
That lines up with what we've gathered so far. Firefly got involved in this mess because of the legacy, and now we're sure that Aventurine's accusations against Acheron are baseless.
And that Clocky is based on the Watchmaker.
You're really into Clocky, huh? He's just a fictional character, not a real person.
Sure about that?
Speaking of which, that Clocky who only reveals himself to you is quite intriguing. It's a shame we've never met him since then.
That pretty much sums it up.
Now that we've confirmed a lot of our suspicions, let's take a moment to think about the clues we have. Send a message to Welt and see how things are going on his end.
Mr. Yang, our investigation here has come to an end. How's progress going on your end? Not too bad. The Galaxy Ranger and I agreed that the family might be hiding something extremely important. We're now headed to Dewlight Pavilion. Didn't Aventurine say she was dangerous? I've confirmed that she's on our side. Don't worry. Please wait for a while. Can I find chests or no? Oh, Acheron's POV. What the hell? Are you not going to let me explore the damn amusement park? I'm clamoring for treasure here.
Are your companions worried about you?
They're just checking up on me. Let's get in and get out. Seems they've made some progress. Looks like we're about to enter the depths of Dewlight Pavilion.
It's been a smooth ride. Almost.
Let's see if there's...
Okay, this is my Acheron. Cool, I get to use mine. Let's go. I see you, motherfucker. Yoink. What a lovely song. Spin up that disc and sweet music will play out of the speakers. Chirp. So if I put down something new, then the record player will play a new track too. See ya. I'm off to sing this song to the other birdies. Chirp. Doo doo doo. Okay. I'm gonna switch back to me. And then that way, I'll see if I can actually find some damn treasure. What's up? Oh, and he's discovered something. Hey, thanks, Numby. Cool.
Free stuff.
Ooh, free stuff. Perfect. Did they murder them for money or for revenge? The traces were wiped clean. Just what is happening in front of your eyes? You stay stupefied on the spot as your brain rushes to try to make sense of the information. The answer becomes clear very quickly. You have stumbled across a heinous murder. Judging from the appearance, the deceased is a cassette tape. The murderer brutally disemboweled them. You can tell from the large number of dream bubbles floating around the body that the time of death was not long ago. Not far away, you see a billboard seemingly deep in thought about something. My young friend, I am sorry that our first meeting is under such dire circumstances. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Penacony's newest detective, though I do not have an official certification yet. Though I am ashamed to admit it, I've yet to discover any useful clues for this case. That's the most useful thing you've said in the past 5 minutes. The corporal was extremely careful. There are no fingerprints, nor are there signs of a struggle of the victim. Alright, good. If it weren't for the fresh dream bubbles scattered across the ground, I'd almost think that the culprit committed the act somewhere else, and then used a vehicle to abandon the body here. Okay. You're quite the professional. Well, I'm already involved now. Alright, let's see. I'm standing on the popcorn. Oh, I just sank into it. What? I just rose up again. Oh, this is so weird. Alright, I guess I got it. Can I stand on it again? There. Come on. Okay, kind of. Number 15, Penacony foot popcorn. I love how I rose up when I did that. Okay. What? Where did he go? He's gone. Let me grab the damn thing! It's a collectible and I can't get it! Game, come on! Fine.
Guess even in dreams there's... Oh, free stuff.
Ooh, free stuff. Oh wait, I can just do...
Stream 4. Gleam of old blades.
Nice.
Guess even in dreams there's such a thing as too much walking.
Let me through.
Boss, the actors are on strike again.
Did I just hear someone say, "Boss, the actors are on strike again"?
What's going on? Why can't anyone go in?
Alright, well, I can't do shit else. Swap you back out with Black Swan.
It's your call. What kind of dance?
Okay, Alt. Beyond Good and Evil. God, when is Ubisoft ever going to make the sequel to that fucking game? How many years ago did they announce it? And the biggest question I have is, like, is it going to take them 10 years like it did with Skull and Bones?
Something feels off. A grand mansion like this and not a butler or servant in sight. Could it be due to the disruption caused by the emergency? This door is open. Looks like we'll have to investigate ourselves. Let's proceed with caution.
Yes, let's.
Just one moment.
Acheron draws her blade slightly. Within a moment, her breath becomes imperceptible.
Light. I've made myself less noticeable. The crew can explain their presence as authorized by the family, but I can't come up with any excuses for being here.
I see. What an interesting technique.
Mm-hmm. Yep. I know how that works.
Stream forth, gleam of old blades. The model in the sand pit. It's the golden hour, isn't it?
Maybe the heads of the family used that model for... The footprints here are different from the rest. There are 2 sets of them. Looks like outsiders might have passed through here not long ago.
Can you identify the people who left these footprints?
Aventurine and Dr. Ratio?
There's a unique pattern here. Flamboyant, even. And
well, you were part of that party. You should know this.
Men's shoes. If I'm right, it could be the IPC ambassador, Aventurine.
Aventurine. What about the other set?
It looks like they were walking side by side as opposed to one behind the other. So the second individual is likely equal in status to Aventurine. The IPC is eager to reclaim Penacony, so...
Well, okay then.
Stream forth, gleam of old blades.
Need to switch back to Black Swan on this too.
It's your call.
No? Okay.
Well, there aren't any people in this mansion.
Oh, real battle time. Let's go.
This is where it ends. On the still waters of oblivion.
Oh, here we go.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Ow.
Enjoying yourself? Eternal.
Ill fate descends.
Another journey begins, destined for oblivion.
Let's settle it.
Some...
On the still waters of oblivion.
Works for me. Hi there. I don't know how to read your username, but welcome to the stream. Like, what is that? Greek? Russian? I can't tell.
Every petal in life's garden, all will be swept away by the wind.
Eternal sleep.
The dead return!
Memories are ebb beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
Oh, wait, I'm looking closer at it. Your username is 100% in Russian.
What do you want to know?
Ill tidings manifest.
Free will, or was it destined for oblivion? I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Boom.
Let's settle this.
That did a lot. Okay, so you are Russian. Yeah, okay.
Look, it dropped something.
A note. Looks like instructions from the butler for the other servants.
Seems like the mansion's entire workforce were assigned other tasks before Robin's death.
No. Like,
project.
no, you don't need to apologize. I was just making a general statement.
Festival, perhaps.
Because like I'm bad at reading alphabets. I didn't know if your username was in Greek or Russian. Like, don't even worry about it. It's totally fine.
You're saying someone deliberately cleared the place out?
Yeah, but I don't know why.
I wonder, because when I was here before... Up, trash can.
Stream forth, the gleam of old blades.
Ow.
waters of oblivion.
I'll see you off.
Samba eternal.
Here we go.
Ill fate to say. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Oh no, this is not
chose
good.
the wrong enemy. Receive divinity.
So this is the
Eternal
warmth of life.
dead return.
I'm terrified. This is not good.
There's more to life. Existence is unity.
Destiny isn't chosen.
Ill tidings manifest.
Here we go. Ah, but I lost Acheron. Damn it. Okay. Well, either way, there's an item for that. Okay, good. God, this team really needs a tank, though. But in order for it to work properly...
No one here either.
Since no one's around to entertain us, let's make ourselves at home. Stay close to me so that my white can cover you too. Stream forth.
Oops.
The gleam of old blades.
I'll take this treasure. Is there any more treasure? Nope. Okay.
As soon as I and
Urgh,
the
it's
rest
cold
of the
in
crew
there.
arrived in Penacony, Mr. Sunday and Robin showed up to greet us. I remember hearing something unusual in her voice. And now it seems I was right.
Robin believed it was because the harmony had been tampered with somehow. But as far as I know, there aren't many entities capable of interfering with the power of paths.
Meaning?
If there really is a traitor within the family, that person must hold a high position or possess unimaginable strength.
That would explain why Mr. Sunday has been having such difficulty in catching the traitor.
Look for clues. Yes. This clue is made out of
Light
clue.
cone
Oh.
is securely guarded. It must hold some important memories.
According to Robin's interview, despite having performed on so many grand stages, her favorite performance was a pretend show she put on with her brother when they were just kids.
I wonder how their relationship is now.
Growing up brings gains, but also losses.
Yeah, time has a way of smoothing things out.
So let's see. And okay, these names might come in handy. Anserol, Mori, Emeka, Weber, Chemet, Decum, Kaishia, Kambega, Janet, Monk, Annette, Chloe, Carissa, Dorian, Marlowe.
The information about Robin, Firefly, and the other victims.
Looks like the rumors were right. Death does seem to be targeting random victims.
He's just surprised that it has resurfaced.
Keep looking for clues. Okay.
It seems neither the Dream Master of Penacony nor this old Odie is...
They don't seem to care much about death. Instead, they're more concerned.
Maybe the other family heads don't think death is a big deal. One thing's...
Suspects involved. This could also be important. Ryan, Percy, Reshi, Connor, Doriani, Pururu, Benny, Maureen, Sir Whitaker, Pat, Borage, Nader. Oh, the Fire Emblem character. Fun. Carrie, Brendan, Carter, Woolsey, Olomu, Corinna, Melanie, Gabe, Lothric, Lester, Nagi.
Mr. Sunday has done some serious research on his suspects. This traitor must...
They all seem to be insiders, but I...
Huh?
What is it?
No, nothing. Maybe I'm just overthinking things.
Perhaps that's why Sunday is taking this matter so seriously.
Yeah.
That's all for now. Nothing more noteworthy.
Before coming here, I had all sorts of scenarios in my head about dealing with the family. I did not expect an empty mansion.
Watch out. Someone's approaching.
I don't think trespassing on forbidden areas is the way to be a guest, Mr. Yang. And... Acheron? The Galaxy Ranger?
Our apologies, Mr. Sunday. Nobody came to greet us, so we entered without permission.
Oh boy.
I hope you can forgive us.
But even if there's no one to greet you, you should wait for the host. Don't you agree?
Yeah, I still don't like this man.
Even without the famous Galaxy Ranger. As far as I know, the crew has officially accepted the family's commission, so coming here will be unnecessary for you.
You say that, but...
On the contrary, that's exactly why we're here. To ask you about the case and gather more information. We don't want any loose ends.
Did I tag this stream?
Well, since you've come with goodwill, I have no reason to show you the door.
Rest assured, he hasn't figured out that we went through those documents.
While the truth remains a mystery, I'm getting close to it.
I did. Okay.
I assure you that the traitor will soon pay the price.
Let's hope justice will prevail soon. I have a question for you, if you don't mind. How did the family come to the conclusion that the murderer was within the family? With all due respect, it's in the IPC's interest to wreak havoc before the Charmony Festival, and the family has every reason to suspect the IPC's involvement.
Well, other family heads share the same suspicions as you, but in my opinion, the true murderer would never have drawn as much attention as that ambassador did. Not to mention, I personally shackled him a while ago.
Oh, interesting.
However, I'll give you a suggestion regarding your suspicions, Mr. Yang. You should be more cautious of Aventurine. While the wicked can't break through high walls, they can plunge their evil dagger into the heart of the righteous. He's a businessman, not some philanthropist. But right now, he's out there handing out his wealth on the streets. And he went to the Clock Studios theme park all by himself. While the family is dedicated to keeping our guests safe, it might be wise for you to stay alert.
Still don't like this man.
You never know what unexpected troubles could arise.
Oh, we're doing this?
According to a Pierpoint hotline tip, there was a major breakthrough in the shocking Edgehazio Aventurine case. The suspect
Edgehazio.
has been arrested. This fraud case has been linked to many departments within the interastral peace.
The case's main suspect department had diamond sentiments. The IPC has appropriately relocated the suspect in the spirit of the charter and will continue to
Oh,
conduct
weird.
further
My internet
investigations
disconnected
as
again.
to the motive of the suspect.
Give me one moment. I'm going to, And there we go. We should be back again.
What pretty eyes.
Ooh, Jade.
Tell me, do they shine in the dark?
Well, if they did, I'd sell them in a heartbeat.
You don't know how many people long for your eyes to be closed forever. As a servant, you should not resist your master. Yet, you went and killed that man anyway. No lawyer has the audacity to defend you. Perhaps you ought to represent yourself.
Not difficult, but definitely pointless.
Uh-huh.
You're pretty confident on your eloquence. Did you also think that when you lied to the Intelligentsia Guild?
Interesting stuff.
Ask and you shall receive. You wanted the perfect construction material. All I did was offer a possibility.
Can't wait for her to become playable, I'll be honest.
A small wager. If your luck holds out, the IPC will dig something up from the golden sands of Ejihazo. Maybe even the Sand King's remains.
Huh.
Pity your luck has run out.
Interesting stuff.
I'll admit that. What I'm more curious about, though, is why such a grand scheme failed to benefit anyone in the end, including the perpetrator himself.
Good question.
Madam, I already have what I want. To be brought before you for the next high-stakes gamble.
Then let's talk about the second gamble. Tell me, what are you prepared to wager this time?
My heart. I'm kidding.
My life.
Close enough.
I bet you won't send me to the gallows.
What do you want, then?
I want your Lenore to meet with me. I have something to say.
And then what?
I want cash.
Oh, money?
It can't be that simple, can it?
It is that simple. 30 tanbas. The remainder of my market value. 30 tanbas. No more, no less.
Interesting maneuver.
With this money, I'll climb to even greater heights than you. Grasp even more riches than you. I wager you won't give me this chance. Which is why you should call him here.
Interesting. A pity Diamond won't see you. No one gets to see him. From here on out, I am Diamond's representative, and I will decide on his behalf. You're wrong. 30 tanbas. He'll give you that. And much more than that. Wealth, status, power. The IPC will give you whatever you want, even what you don't want. Kakavasha. A good name, but unfortunately destined to be buried in the dirt. You, though, you deserve to live, to create even more wealth for us.
What's about to happen?
Pick the clothes you like, then choose your desired identity. And then, use them well, child.
Well now.
May your plans never suffer failure.
Life is like a long-term investment. Those who choose correctly, do the correct things, reach the correct outcomes, and show the world their value. People can't always make the right choices in their lives. But luck has always been on my side. I've never lost. Is it because Gayathra blesses me? Well, if that's the case, she must also be looking upon me right now.
It's helpful to be optimistic.
It's inevitable, but even if I overcome this difficult trial, what would come next?
I'll just speed my way through this.
Will I return triumphant with unending riches after
Good
never
enough.
to return? I'm pretty sure you already have some idea, lowly gambler. What? What? Am I dreaming? Perhaps both. Forgotten me already? When you were strapped to... Fine. I may be crazy, but I'm not stupid. Get out of my head, newborn of the Harmony.
Oh.
The Harmony? Oh, don't play the fool. It's not the first time. I'm you, and perhaps even more aware of yourself than you. Of what exactly you want. You're dying. And you still want to drag a bunch of unfortunate fools with you through death's door. That's why you're here, isn't it? A grand unveiling. You really think you can pull it off?
Why not?
Well, you may have fooled everyone, but you can't fool yourself. I can show you. Before you're entirely gone, I'll be with you for... Let's have a heart-to-heart while we walk.
Man.
What exactly are you?
Aventurine has been through so much, man.
Most people in this world spend their entire lives just to reach one outcome. And I am that outcome. Kakavasha, I am your future. First, I'm hearing things, and now I'm seeing them. Great. Am I going to be elevated into the Harmony's Emanator next?
No, actually. There, I get the team.
Keep to yourself, gambler.
Why are there no guests here? Just a Pepeshi? No. A child?
Let me guess, that child is him, isn't it?
I thought minors weren't allowed in Golden Hour.
What's wrong, mister?
It's him. I knew it.
Look well.
Impossible.
They're pretty, aren't they? Sis said they're a gift from Mama Funga. Colorful eye. Mister. They're in that amusement park. Papa and Mama went in first. I have to go. Goodbye, mister.
Those eyes. And Mama Funga. No, it can't.
I feel so bad for this man.
Left.
Up, here we go.
SAS Perkibi. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
Let's settle this.
0 points. Fail.
Spend freely.
Stackable shield, baby.
I underestimated you.
Watch your head.
I'm asking questions. Answer me. 0 points.
One down.
I hit the mark.
Let's begin.
I underestimated you. A test.
Dead and follow up.
I'll see you off.
There we go. Oh, right. Battle 2 out of 2. I forgot about that shit.
Answer me. 0 points.
You chose the wrong end.
You know nothing. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Hedge your bets.
Test. Fail. SAS per kib. Knowledge, the measure of truth.
At least when I kill him, he'll damage the other two. Oh, he's free. Oh no. Okay, this is some BS.
I'm fine.
Watch your head.
0 points.
And there it goes.
Eternal sleep.
The dead.
Let's go.
Sure, I'll play along. It's on me. The dice have been cast.
Up, audio bug. Okay.
Answer me.
Always happens at least once when I play on the web, not the web client, the PC client.
Stand down.
Hedge your bets.
It's dead.
Those eyes. And Mama.
Oh, there we go. Haha! I got this one so much easier compared to the one I did earlier. Sweet. Oh, what? No? Okay. Oh, I can't get down there yet. Well, at least I got to use the mono imaginary team this stream. Here we are.
Only on Penacony, am I right? What are you still doing here? Well, you've known all along. The family truly showed leniency to everyone who came seeking help. Why would there... However, people don't see it like that. Especially since the flavor of the dream syrup is so alluring. Which is why, once you step into the hotel, you remove your high hat and beg everyone you come across for help. Well, when you put it like that, even Ratio's a teeny peacock analogy sounds pleasant. Well, you know how rare it is for me to give you the straight dope. It's good timing that you mentioned the doctor. I'm especially fond of what you and he have in common. The conspiracies, calculations. Oh, when everyone thinks this way, who would even suspect that it was another trap you've meticulously devised? Go on. Tell me I'm right. You know who you really are, Mr. Cavalier Gambler. They only see your big bets, your bravado, the full house, the straight blush.
Okay.
It's a heck of an act. No wonder the tavern sent you an invite. You're a natural kid. Well, the best way to prevent others from seeing your true colors is first being able to fool yourself. Of course. I know you all too well.
Mm-hmm.
But it's strange. For the preservation? I doubt it. Oh, I thought you knew. We're done. Either stop talking or disappear from my sight. That's fine. But well, it's not going to be me anyway.
Oh, chest. Nice. Wait, what did that say? Something about agony. The shouts and the cries. Prisons, palaces, reverberations.
Playing hide and seek. I'm really good at this.
Nope. Alright. Off we go. Pinball. Got him. Off I go. That was anticlimactic.
I'll see you off.
Oops.
Let's begin.
Sure, I'll play along. Spend freely.
Oh. Answer me. You chose the wrong. Leave it. You know nothing. Survive or be destroyed.
So I summon the black holes, and then I summon the statue and falsehood.
Watch your head.
Eternal sleep.
Nice.
And return.
Sure. The dice have been bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Got him.
Your answers? Answer me. I'll see you off. Let's begin. Stand down.
Hedge your bets.
As long as I leave the TV dudes alone, then...
Fine. Test. 0 points. You chose the wrong.
This battle will be temporarily easier.
Sure, I'll play along. The dice have been cast. Bust.
Here we go. Boom.
Got the defense? Answer me.
Watch your head.
SAS. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
Eternal sleep.
The dead return.
And he'll get hit with a follow-up.
0 points. Let's settle this. Leave it to me.
You know what's funny? When I first saw Dr. Ratio's character, I had to wonder to myself, like, oh, are we getting, like a medical professional? But then why does he follow the hunt? It turns out, no, he's just a PhD professor wearing the title of doctor.
It's on me.
I'm asking questions. A test. 0 points.
Boom.
I'll see them.
Oh my god, Luocha actually killed someone. Anything, 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 anything. There's this dude. I'll get another battle in. Sure, let's do it.
Got the defense. Answer me. You know nothing. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice. You chose the wrong enemy. Let's begin.
Spend freely.
Need to build skill points.
I'll see you. Your answers? Test. 0 points.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
SAS. Knowledge, the measure of truth.
And falsehood.
It's my turn to hide now. I bet you guys can't find me.
Oh, there's an alleyway back here. Cool, I'm glad I looked. Another one of these puzzles, huh? God, I am really cold. There we go. Oh, there we go. Aha! I called it. There we go. Good enough for me. Oh, bird. Get out of here.
When Mama said goodbye that day, how many catechins were like jackals? I know you won't forget that sound anytime soon. Those shrill cackles. You had to hide right under the noses of those savages. You and Big Sis. Plain dead. Drifting in all that bloody water. Completely ruined that sugar. Shame. Wasn't that the last one?
It wasn't ruined.
Come on. It's a rag. Now you don't have to hide. You probably won't even deign to get your pretty outfit wet in the rain.
I've never changed.
On the contrary, now you're the one who does the hunting.
That child. Could he be in here?
Alright, let's see how I look through this thing. I look ridiculous. I'm just a gator man. And then looking like this, I'm clocky. I need to be shorter. This doesn't work. Not with Aventurine, anyway. Oh, that was an enemy. Oops. I'm sure that dog was just trying to enjoy some peaceful respite, but the question now needs to be asked. What the dog doing?
0 points. Let's begin.
Hedge your bets.
You know nothing of survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Spend freely.
Your answers?
You chose the wrong enemy.
Whoops, disconnected again. It's fine.
It's on me.
Attack.
No dirty tricks, alright?
I'll see you off. Leave it to me. Stand down.
That's one.
Sure, I'll play along.
I'm asking questions. Answer me. 0 points.
The dice have been bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
SAS knowledge, the measure of truth.
Okay, that's 2 down. Drop the statue on him.
The dead return.
Honestly, this is a surprisingly good team. Aventurine to tank, Luocha to heal, and then Welt and Dr. Ratio as damagers. Yank, yank, yank. Okay, actually, for real this time, I'm going to be right back. I need to use the bathroom, so give me a second. Okay, everybody, I'm back, so sorry about that. Alright, let's see. Okay. Okay, now the question that I have... Oh wait, let me check this too. Okay, I got some credit for that. Also, I'll leave this up just temporarily, so if any Star Rail players see this, then they can see my user ID. And if anybody wants to add me, then they are certainly free to do so. I'll leave that up for a couple more seconds, and we're good. Now, what's this? Right, Tides of War. Okay, Feast of Deceits, sure. Okay. So now the thing I need to check is how much jade do I have? Enough for 13. And I have 2 now. Damn it. I don't have nearly enough to pull for Aventurine when he releases in 2 days.
Feeling lucky.
But it doesn't matter.
Need I teach someone a lesson? A test. Free.
Leave it.
It's on me.
That wouldn't stop me.
Watch your head.
Doot doot.
I'm fine. You know nothing of the survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice. I'll see you off. Time for some hardship.
Sure, I'll play along.
Time for some hardship, he says.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all in.
At least his follow-up is super fun. That's all I care about.
Answer me. 0 points.
Let's begin.
Eternal sleep.
The dead return!
No dirty tricks. Watch your head.
Alright, cool.
No dirty tricks.
You are doing this to yourself, sir.
I'm fine.
No dirty tricks. Watch your head. The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
There we go.
Hedge your bets. It's on me.
Your answers? A test. Free. SAS. Knowledge, the measure of truth.
And falsehood.
No dirty trick. Watch your head.
Nice.
0 points. Free.
You know nothing of survive.
Realistically,
or be
I'm
destroyed.
realizing now I need to
There is
build
no
my
other
wealth
choice.
a hell of a lot more.
Sure, I'll play along.
I'm asking questions. Answer me. 0 points.
There, I got the weakness break.
Nothing major. Leave it.
Spend freely. The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
One down.
Let's begin. Stand down. I'm fine.
Eternal sleep is not the end.
The dead return!
There we go. Boom.
I'm fine.
Bloom.
Timely treatment.
Watch your head.
Crap, he summoned more dogs.
Ah.
1 dog, 2 dogs, 3 dogs. What the dog's doing?
Test. 0 points.
Man, that was a long fight.
That child. Could he be in here?
Clearly he wasn't hiding inside of a treasure chest, Aventurine. Aha. My intuition was correct. Chirp. Alright, let's take a look. I see. Sometimes I just happen to luck my way into the solution. Alright, where are you gonna take me? Cool, so this is the chest I saw earlier. And there's a freebie to go back to where I came from. And now I can figure out what's on the underside here. A hedge maze. Ah, there you go. Got him. I hear another chest. Aha! My ears do not deceive me, and that's even despite the fact that I am using a new headset today. And yes, you heard that correctly. I'm still using my blue snowball microphone that I've had for the longest time, but my headset, I think the previous one I used, which was the SteelSeries Arctis 5, was kind of sort of degrading in quality. So I ended up getting a new one, the Arctis Nova 4, also by SteelSeries. And it's wireless. You connect it with USB Type-C. There's also a cable you can connect in order to connect it to USB 1, like 2.0 or 3.0 or whatever it is. but it really mitigates a lot of my cable problems on my desk, so it really does help to have a wireless one. Plus my mic quality hasn't gone down, so I'm good. He who was once living is now dead. We who once lived are now dying. Oh, the first one disappeared. But if I didn't know any better, that was probably the hardest piece of poetry I've ever seen.
Feeling lucky.
But what do I know?
SAS per kib. Knowledge, the measure of truth
and falsehood.
0 points. Free.
Let's begin.
0 points.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
You know nothing of the way. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
I hit the mark.
Your answers? A test. Free.
Head your...
Answer me. 0 points.
I'll see you all.
Yeah, damn. Welts is pretty good at single target DPS.
That child. Could he be in here?
Alright, let's kill this bird.
Got the defense?
Eternal sleep.
The dead return!
A test. Free. Essay and knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
Leave it to me.
0 points.
Nice.
Hedge your bet. The dice have been bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
You know nothing of the weight. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Boom.
I'm asking questions. Answer me. Free.
That child. Could he...
Oh, come on. Let me go get that chest. Is that his stone or is that Topaz's?
Topaz?
What? Does your cornerstone wrench out your heart, son? I was merely curious at why it was here. Maybe that winged guy put it here. To taunt you. The cornerstone's hue is the same as the radiance of Clipant's body. I've got to give it to you. I've heard a lot of baloney, but that lie deserves a prize for sheer nerve. This is just bait. Of course. That's why Ratio's betrayal was one of the keys to your plan. Or maybe he wasn't acting at all. All the better for you. Sunday didn't become head of the Oak family by acting sloppy. He's obsessed with control. You have to give him enough detail to satisfy his meticulous nature, but not so much that he gets suspicious. Which is why you had Ratio seek him out and leak the plan on purpose. To prevent the other party from suspecting anything. Finally, Sunday took the bait, found the other cornerstone, and before you know it, everyone's distracted enough for you to steal the third stone right out from under them.
Huh.
Why don't you stop rummaging through my mind? Your mind. It's our mind. You're me, and I'm you. We're the same.
What is this? Aventurine's persona? Thou art me, and I is thee, except after C. Okay.
To first be able to fool yourself. Really? You can't even fool yourself. This is the other cornerstone in Sunday's hands. Rather beautiful green. Just like tell me. Must I do all the work?
Oh, he took Jade Stone, didn't he?
That's what she said when he received the stone, wasn't it? This type of stone isn't rare, but its hue is very similar to a certain gem. In fact, it's often used as a substitute.
Interesting.
Precious gem is jade. Even Sunday can't tell the difference. Well, looks like jade can be substituted for aventurine, too. Sauce for the goose.
Pretty good.
Aventurine, topaz, jade. 3 elites, 3 cornerstones who, for a measly Penacony, offered their everything. As I've said before, 3 chips are sufficient. But will it be the former or the latter? So, where's the real aventurine stone? Take it out, let's have a look. Suddenly you don't know where it is? I just want to hear you say it. After all, it really does resemble its owner. As you wish, then. They never went anywhere.
Huh.
They're right where they belong.
Fun.
Piled up with these cheap baubles. You smashed the aventurine stone before you left? Oh, just look at it. Shattered. Just like your life. Poor thing. A humble pebble coated in the most lustrous sheen. I take it back. This thing is far more precious than your life. You're absolutely clear about the consequences of doing this. Blasphemy against Clipon's body. Well, Diamond has always been all about results. As long as I could create value far beyond the cost, the ends justify the means. How else would the family be fooled if there was no price to pay? It doesn't matter. Even smashed to smithereens, the preservation's cornerstone can still be used. Its effect may be greatly diminished, but it's... Now I'm really curious. Why does every step you take involve reckless risks, and the choices you prepare for yourself always come with a strong impulse for self-destruction?
Why indeed?
I truly believe that the greater the risk, the greater the rewards. I wouldn't have guessed you'd be so loyal to the IPC. There is so much you don't see. Which is also why you'll never see how I'll win it all. That is, if you can do what it takes. We'll just have to wait and see then. The cornerstone is gone. Another illusion of the harmony. Huh?
Run. Oh, he's out here. It's me.
We meet again, Mr. Pretty Eyes.
Yes. We meet.
Of course. Big Sis is there too. I'm so happy. On our way here, Papa even brought me to see a blimp.
I think you mean Phil.
Yes, that's it. Putting many drops. They put me, Papa, Mama, and Big Sis together, turning us into one big family.
Why do I feel so bad for Child Aventurine?
You should give it a try too, mister. You look sad. The amusement park will cheer you up.
Sure.
What is happening? Press the flip button to dodge obstacles and opponents. If you dodge right before you're about to crash into a roadblock, you will trigger Turbo Dash. Let's see. I'm sure I'll find a whole bunch of these. Biggest DRS beneficiary and safety car. Pretty good.
How's that? Boring.
Even films are video games now. The Clockies Extras filming experience event now has more available activities. Guests are welcome to try it. Now where is my younger self? Came back here, huh?
Why aren't you talking?
You've piqued my interest. I'll admit.
Well, you sound sincere this time, at least.
Well, sincerity is
Fun.
one of my traits that everybody likes. And I have precious few of those. Our quaint journey through this amusement park still isn't over.
I hope it didn't reset my shit. It did not. Good. Here is no water, only the rock, I think it said.
There's so many flowers here.
Rock and no water, only the sandy road.
For you.
A dead end? Oh, is this the wrong way?
Is it though?
Is this?
Uh-oh.
Oh, what's on your mind?
It's got nothing to do with you.
Do you need a hint? These are manacles on you. That man gave you your first job. You made your first pot of gold. You wrapped that iron chain around your fist. For that is the only tool you could find.
Shut up.
Oh boy.
You don't wish to face your past. Unwilling to admit that your life is worth only 60 tamas. Well, from what I see, you refuse to confront it. Because it only proves your weakness.
How could a weak person take such daring risks?
Oh, that's right. You love the thrill of danger. But you refuse to let go of meaningless sentiments. Even in
Oh,
this
man.
beautiful dream, the only thing you dare allow yourself is death. In your hands, those who follow you could have become Joker cards. They're far more useful that way. It's not like this is the only place the family ever cut corners. You could have had pity, you're not him. Well, you wouldn't be in this state if you could just get with the program.
Those techniques you mentioned are highly efficient, but it's not that I don't know about them. It's more like I couldn't care less. Get it? What fun is it if the fight isn't fair?
Fair.
Fair, huh?
You assume your opponents would fight fair.
Suddenly I'm reminded of Tywin Lannister in his introduction in Season 1 of Game of Thrones.
Well, she gave me an answer that could turn everything upside down.
Everything? You mean it could make all the...
That's cheating.
If these leaves could be brought back, would they bloom into new flowers?
Amongst the rock, one cannot stop or think.
Your expression right now is hard to put into words. You obviously could have lived a normal life like Big Sis that way.
Mama only left us with 2 pieces of jewelry. A necklace and a lucky charm.
That's what you always say, but you actually regret it, don't you?
You can zip it if there's nothing to talk about.
I know. You must remember what Big Sis told you. You are a child blessed by Gaiathra Triclops, and can lead the clan to happiness.
Well then.
The words still ring in your ears, don't they? You're a good kid, so you definitely won't have forgotten. So, you surely won't forget how tragic her last moments of life were. How the piercing laughter behind you felt like it was drilling into your heart. Tisk, tisk.
Enough! Do you not have anything better to talk about?
Oh, shutting me down like a champ. Well, I guess when it comes to mind games, this isn't exactly your first rodeo. I think I finally hit you. And woo! You are nuts!
I feel like that's the perfect summation for all this.
In the end, I'll ruin this beautiful dream and create the grandest death. Well, you stuck to that start to finish. Think about it. There's a Stellaron in play, the fabulous Robin loses her voice, 2 unsolved murders, cryptic messages from a masked fool, and a chance to go head-to-head with Sunday himself. Only thing to death. But whose exactly?
Good question.
We'll know when the dice falls.
That we will.
All right then. Reserve a seat for me in the audience. If you could start over, would you still want to be the child who received Gayathra's blessing?
It's so quiet this time. Is he finally gone? Or am I the one about to disappear?
Feet deep in the sand. Dead mountain mouth of carious teeth.
Finally, made it out of this.
We're going home? But I don't want to go back yet.
Damn. Okay. Okay, hold on. And off we go.
It's so fun here. I want to stay here forever.
Me too, kid. Huh. On this screen I can actually see the outlines of everything. Got him. I'm gonna get whatever this is. Yoink. Cool. I missed what that said. If there were rock, but no water. It's morphin' time. I am a very small Power Ranger.
Brother Hanu, where are you going?
This is not the henshin I was promised. Yeah, I'd probably just... I feel like at that point I'd probably just end up reading or watching Go Go Loser Ranger. Because I know the first episode of that is out. And even though I haven't read them yet, I own the first 5 volumes. Oh, shit. Haha. Yeehaw! Okay, I'll return to normal. Oh wait, I have a better idea. Oh no. I'm so glad for this patch they gave Hanu a rocket launcher. Turn around. Haha. Come here. And we're back.
Mister, is that you? I hear the
What the-
sound of leather shoes.
Damn it. Oh, you were under it. Okay.
Ah, it really is you.
I'm asking questions.
I don't like this.
A test. 0 points.
Stop me. Let's settle this. Stand down.
Watch your head.
God damn it, Aventurine! Okay.
Answer me.
Let's settle this. Time for some hardship.
Spend freely.
Oh shit.
Watch your head.
This is gonna be a long battle.
Watch your head.
Got the defense. A test.
Let's settle this. Leave it to me.
I hate this fight so much.
Sure, I'll play along. It's on me. Watch your head.
I underestimated you.
All I can really do is learn to live with Aventurine's follow-up.
I'm asking questions. Answer me.
Let's settle this.
Hedge your bets.
A test. 0 points.
Nope, hold up. Retreat. Now this way. Bingo. There.
Ah, it really is you.
Feeling lucky.
Let's wait and see. Stay.
Works for me.
Repay.
Dude.
Your answers? Answer me.
Let's settle this.
Spend freely. Watch your head. Watch your head.
Got the defense? A test. Fail.
Let's settle this.
Time for some hardship.
Sure, I'll play along.
Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna save this battle for another time. Because I heavily recognize now that this is gonna take a while.
Ah, it really is you.
Ah, okay. Good, give me a moment. I'm gonna... Oh, look. How many are there? Saving this for later. Damn. Okay, there. Oh, wait, what? Ha! Ha ha ha! Okay. Okay, those I can't really get unless I switch back to Hanu, but all the enemies are dead anyway. What? Wait, what? There, I got him. Phew. Phew, okay. Man, what has been up with my internet tonight? Okay. Okay, that goes there. Perfect. Just gonna scroll through this. I'll just read an info dump on the lore later. No, let me get that chest.
I don't know why, mister, but you always give me a special feeling that makes me more curious about you.
I'm waiting for the FBI to break down my door.
It's sad that I can't get to know you more.
No.
We have to say goodbye.
This is wholesome.
Did
I
you
promise
have
you this is wholesome.
You're going back?
Yes, I should go home. The day's getting dark, and it's going to rain.
You're home. Where is it?
What a strange question. It's where Papa, Mama, and Big Sis are. In this dream.
I just realized. Aventurine is Sasuke from Naruto, but slightly more wholesome.
Amusement park. This beautiful dream.
Just based on like everything I'm seeing from his flashbacks.
Everyone loves it. But, mister, why don't you like it?
Because they're not here.
Where are they then?
I don't know.
You do know. Admit it. You're tired. We all are. Which is why we chose to stay here. Me and him. Your past and future.
How long will you stay?
Forever. We'll be with you forever in this dream. This is the greatest honor that we can offer to those who hurtle towards death.
Ah, it really is wholesome.
The road less traveled is less traveled for a reason. But you've never gone in any other direction. Your own life is the chip you're most eager to lay down. Always has been. You don't care who the real murderer is, and the Watchmaker's so-called legacy couldn't be more boring. What you want, what you need, is to be the smooth operator, the solid gold deal maker who doesn't waste a drop of sweat, even when he's up to his neck in danger, deep inside family territory. You want to be
Okay.
You'll be the closing act, the final sacrifice.
I can do it. And it will be flawless.
Somehow I get the feeling he's going to live.
Of course you can. Your luck will help you at the right time. Stellaron and an emanator. That way, the IPC will earn a place at the table. And as for you, you'll just happen to slip the leash, sweep the rat race, extract yourself from this endless debacle. You'll have the freedom you've always dreamed of. This isn't the first time. You've been an escape artist from day one. This fiasco started with a death in its curtain. Oh. So that's why Diamond chose you.
He's just after Penacony. No matter the means, no matter the price.
It's hard, isn't it?
Well, don't get soft on me now. What, did you suddenly grow a conscience?
Hey, I was born from yourself. I'm well aware that climbing out of the hole you've dug is basically impossible. I can't stop you from doing what you want. We can't change where you want to go.
Well, what's done can't be undone. All we can do is play the cards we're dealt and rake in as much time as possible.
Yes. Alas, people won't make all the right choices in their lifetime. Though luck always seems like it's on your side. You will keep winning, having never lost before, but why you? Why?
Why indeed?
If all your luck is built on the pain of someone you love, on the loss of dozens more, if these windfalls, these jackpots, aren't a gift from Gaiathra, if all they are is a long string of meaningless deaths, then what did we do to deserve living in a world like that?
That's a good question.
Maybe when I get to where I'm going and look back, I'll know what the trip was all about.
Fine. Time to make a move, my friend. I'll be waiting up ahead. Say goodbye to the kid before you shuffle off. It's best to die without regrets.
Damn, that line goes so hard.
And now, only we are left. Can you take a photo for me?
Sure. Come on.
Damn, dude. He looks so silly down there.
How nice. Now I can see.
Look at the lens when you're taking a photo the next time. Your expression will look more natural.
Sure, I will. Then, mister, are you going back too?
I can't leave yet. I still have a show to do.
Oh, you're about to go on stage, aren't you? Let's go then. I'll take you to the stage.
Sure.
So you're an actor. No wonder your clothes are so stylish.
I'm actually a merchant. But I do have a show to do.
Are you the same as those men in black in the sky? But you're not
But
wearing
who is that on the other side of you?
Only ordinary employees have to wear that. My
I'll leave those
position
enemies for now.
is much higher than theirs.
Oh, they're guarding a bird. I'll return for it. There we go. Off we go. Kaboom. Random chest. Can't get it. Over plains. Endless. Into cracked earths. Stumbling.
Behind this curtain
Here we are.
is the grand... It's almost time to go on stage. Are you ready? Good luck with your show.
Thank you.
You still seem pretty nervous. Let's put our palms together. If you receive Gaiathra's blessing, you'll feel more relaxed. Putting our palms together is a simple ritual.
by putting our palms together and reciting the prayer to Mama Funga. She will bless us. If you're not familiar...
It's alright. I know how to do it.
Aventurine really is Sasuke.
Of course I know.
This is where we go our own way, Kakavasha. The catechins are coming.
Why? The catechins have already taken all our money, food, and they killed our parents. What more do they want?
Catechins are bloodthirsty, cruel, and this is a trick. An act of revenge. Remember? They know the Avgin will surely hold a festival today. With the aid of this rain, they will little do the catechins know. This time, we will fight back. The men in black that descend from the skies are on our side. Without this rain, the catechins would never take action, and we would not have the chance to turn the tide.
But people will die, and you will be in danger.
The Avgin always return their blood debts. Gayathra calls for me, while Papa and Mama are waiting for me. As long as you are alive, the blood of the Avgin will never run dry. As for us, we will reunite in Kakava's next aurora.
So the Avgin reincarnate?
May the goddess Gayathra close her eyes 3 times. Keep your blood eternally pulsing.
Interesting.
Let your journey be forever peaceful, and your schemes forever concealed. Farewell, Kakavasha.
Newsflash from the Inter-Astral Peace broadcast. The IPC marketing development. The insurgents are from a local clan known as Kataka.
Really cementing the idea that the IPC are the United States.
This has caused a...
The clan launched a massive attack on the Avgin, who were under the protection of the IPC. The spokesperson expresses his deepest condolences for this. Finally, he proclaims, the hammer of preservation will fall on all beings, regardless of life or death.
Kakavasha?
Kid's gone.
Bye.
Go on stage.
Okay. All the actors are in place. It's time for the show to begin. This act is dedicated to you. I hope it'll be an unforgettable memory for you. Kakavasha.
By the way, before you go, I have a personal question. Do you truly want to destroy the world with your own hand?
Let's assume, just assuming now, that every time I roll the dice, there's a possibility of achieving this particular outcome. Then I would be quite happy to make that wager.
Oh boy.
Is this Miss Acheron? Hello, I'm Himiko, the Astral Express's navigator.
Hello, I'm March 7th. I'm sure he needs no introduction, as you definitely know him.
Hey, I still deserve a proper intro.
Hello? None of you seem surprised by my arrival.
Since Welt has decided to travel with you, it means that he trusts you. And we trust his judgment.
I envy your close friendships.
Miss Acheron here doesn't present a danger, and she's of no threat to the Astral Express. Aventurine's prior accusation was based on nothing more than his own subjectivity, which is why, before we continue working together, he has a duty to explain himself.
You want to create a situation where all three parties are present?
There must be some deeper meaning behind Aventurine's actions. I suspect he's been aware of Penacony's secret from the beginning, and has been continuously strategizing to unveil it. In that sense, the Astral Express's role in his plans would be imperative. In the worst-case scenario, he may use us to do something unexpected. Assuming things do escalate to that stage, having an extra ally is a good insurance policy. Penacony has numerous factions, and the state of affairs
is true.
Significantly more intricate than that.
But we must mete out justice for the dead. Maybe we should now get out of here while we still can. I am the bone of my bat. Stellaron is my body, and Trailblaze is my soul.
You're talking weird again.
But it's a good vibe.
No matter what, we can't ignore the safety of Penacony.
To solve the mystery of the Watchmaker, it is crucial.
I love the Fate Stay Night reference.
The path ahead is fraught with danger. But what's trailblazing without a little danger?
That line goes so hard.
Sounds like we've reached a consensus. Now, Miss Acheron?
I will accompany you, of course.
Let's move out then.
No need to rush. If he truly has laid a trap, he will definitely use every means to lure us in.
Ladies and gentlemen, the most wondrous, most magnificent show in Penacony's history is about to begin. The IPC cordially invites everyone to Clock Studios Theme Park.
Look, should both the performers and spectators fail to arrive, won't all of Aventurine's plans be for nothing?
Let's get going, everyone. The hour of trailblazing is upon us.
Another hard line. Sybil, what do you want? Oh my god, look, it's me. No, get out of here. Look, it's me. Like, this is truly the most Persona 4 reference of all time. Like, what's that song go? I face myself? Yeah. Oh no, I'm back to me.
I envy your close friendship.
It's me. Alright, well, with all that being said, I am tired. Like, your boy's exhausted. I thought to myself, oh, I can finish up the story, and even amidst internet issues, and then we can do some of the event stuff that I haven't yet done. I didn't think that over 3 hours would pass, and I'm still not done. There has been so much, but it has been so incredibly good. Like, I swear, this has been so gripping. I've loved it. But, with all that being said, that's going to be the end of the stream, everybody. So, thank you all so much for watching. Now that I'm back home, I can start doing longer streams again. So, please look forward to that. If you liked what you saw, please consider liking, commenting, and subscribing. Consider donating to Pause and Effect on Ko-Fi if you wish. And thank you again for continuing to tune into my shorts. If you've seen my schedule, then you'll see that starting on Tuesday, I have 5 days of streams planned, and that begins with Dragon Quest XI Part 3, so please look forward to that. With all that being said, you guys have been an excellent audience. Once again, this has been Pause and Effect Quick Play. I've been your host, CJ, and that's it from me. Have a great rest of your night, everyone. Take care. Bye.